Hello guys, Fred here from Pro Tennis Trader. I hope you're well and I hope you've been enjoying the tennis that's going on. So we had the Paris ATP last week. Hopefully you were following my previews. We had a few good matches, not so many second set wins, but certainly lots of decent trading in the second set. So in this video I'm just going to do a quick analysis of the final between Zverev and Humbert. This because I've had a couple of emails last night questioning whether they should have traded it, whether they shouldn't. So we'll go through this and you'll see very clearly that no, you shouldn't have traded it. If you have watched my other analysis videos, this was a clear no trade, but I'll run through the reasons why, although as you'll see it is kind of glaringly obvious. But anyway, let's start with the pricing. So the pre-match pricing was 1.40 on Zverev, so he was the clear favourite. In my match preview yesterday, I talked about I'd obviously rather see him drop the first set to then back him in the second. If he won it, then I would have to see a very strong first set from Humbert to give me the confidence to back him in the second set. So, Zverev won the first set, 6-2. So, in order to have that confidence to back Humbert, I would have needed to see a very strong performance. So, let's see how this first set went. So the first service game, reasonable hold by Humbert, broken on the second, broken on the third, and then a reasonable service game there on his fourth service game in the first set. So 2 breaks of serve on their own are not an automatic no trade signal, so of course we have to go and look at the stats. And just to pick out another little positive here, the 2 holds that he had didn't go to break. I don't think they even went to 30 or no, so we had 15-40, 30-40, so they were reasonable holds, but of course we had the 2 breaks. We'll move over to the stats in the first set. 2 aces from both players, so 2 aces from Humbert, that's a positive stat. 2 double faults is not too bad at all. Both players' first serves are not great, 53% versus 50%. However, of these that went in, that were won, Zverev won 100%, so 9 out of 9 of his first service points. Now that is a very strong stat, and that is an alarm bell against trading Humbert. Second service points won. Very low from Humbert, 43%. Again, you can just see how strong Zverev's serves were, so 88% there, 7 out of 8 second service points won. If the first set winner is winning even on these second serves, then again, this is a major alarm bell to consider. Breakpoints saved, 2 out of 4, not too bad, that's a reasonable stat. Returns we're not too worried about. Right, winners, 7 each, that's reasonable. However, unforced errors, major alarm bell here. 17 unforced errors versus 4. Now without even going on, this is a clear no trade signal for me. And just to really confirm it, really to hit home why you should not have traded this match, 33% of total points won. Now trading is all about probability. So, you need to at least have the odds slightly in your favour to trade the second set, or at least feel confident that the first set loser is going to not necessarily win the second set, but at least hold some service games, so you can actually trade off those service games in the second set. If they're hitting 17 unforced errors, and they've only won 33% of the first set points, you're not going to have confidence in backing that player. This is a clear no trade signal. And actually this was something I was talking to a student about the other day. This total points won, obviously my threshold is 40%. I've seen a few comments of, 40% is a bit low. Well, no, it's not. Anything above 40% is absolutely fine. Basically, you want to be as close to 50%. And you can almost equate this to the probability of a second set win. If, say, for example, Humbert won 33% of the first set points, if you then equated that to a 33% probability of him winning or doing well in the second set, you'd run a mile. However, if it was 49 or 50%, you'd certainly look to trade if all the other stats are in his favour. Just food for thought there. So, what happened in set 2? Well, it's pretty predictable. Lost his first serve and his second serve, and it was straightforward, easy peasy for Zverev. So there we go, another analysis video. Now, please, I cannot emphasize how important analysis is. If you're not doing analysis, you might as well be trading blind or just simply gambling and just throwing a bet on anyone in the hope of making a bit of money. It's not going to work long term. You have to do this first set analysis. Analysis and mindset are the two most important elements to trading. Now, we'll be releasing a mindset video probably tomorrow, which is extracts from the Mark Douglas book, Trading in the Zone. If you haven't read it, I'll actually give away a free copy with my Platinum Traders group, which I'll be running my next Platinum Traders in the beginning of January for the Australian Open. So just to be aware, we've only got a few more weeks of tennis trading going on before the break in December. So if you haven't signed up to my course already, you've got a few weeks now to sign up and get savvy in time for the Australian Open when I'll be running my Platinum Traders group. In the meantime, enjoy this week's trading. Tennis trading, we've got 2 ATP tournaments going on. We've got Belgrade and Metz. So enjoy those, and I'll be putting out my previews daily on social media, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So have a good one, and good luck with your trading.
Now, if you found this video useful, then please do check out my YouTube channel for loads more videos and subscribe to be notified of when I upload new videos. And if you'd like to become a successful tennis trader, then you can start your journey by enrolling on my free video course, An Introduction into Tennis Trading, at protennistrader.com. And you can also grab a free copy of my ebook, Tennis Trading, the Ultimate Guide to Getting Started. I'll see you soon.